How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. I admit, I've got a problem. Hey, listen. Today I want to talk about the problem I have, and I've heard people say that the first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem to start with, all right? I like flashlights. I've got a flashlight fetish. Look, I mean, this ain't even my whole collection, right? I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 flashlights out here. And I probably have 17 more stuck in drawers all around the house. But I wanted to talk about flashlights today. And I wanted to talk about OLight specifically. I know you're like, oh, it's going to be an OLight commercial or whatever. But I wanted to talk about why I like OLight. And I'm going to tell you how you can get this OLight right here for free. So make sure you stick around and watch the whole thing, because I'm actually going to give you the answer to a trivia question in this video of how I'm going to send you this OLight right here. This is the Everyday Carry Baton 2. We're going to talk more about it later. OLight has become my go-to choice in flashlights. The closest thing that I personally own that comes close to the OLight is my Pelican 7600, this one right here. This is probably the closest thing I've got as far as quality goes that comes close to my OLight. It is rechargeable, but it's not magnetic. And you know, I've said in other videos that some of my requirements for carrying a flashlight was that it had to be rechargeable, number one. Number one's rechargeable. And number two, I want it to be magnetic. Even though I like this Pelican a lot, it's not an everyday carry because it's too big. Maybe if you had a pouch or something you could put it with, you could do that. But if you notice my progression in flashlights, they've all gotten, you know, I started out with this one and then they all got smaller and smaller. And then finally I get down to my everyday carry, which is this S1R Baton 2. This is actually OLight's best selling flashlight. This is their everyday carry. I don't know how, it's maybe 2 inches, something like that. It's magnetic and it's rechargeable. And you can see how I've kind of beat it up pretty bad here. It's, look at see the scuff marks on that stuff, because I literally carry it every day inside my pocket, and I probably use it every day. So I like it a lot, and I want to give you one. I want to give you this OLight that I carry. They sent me 2 OLights. They sent me this Baton and this Baton 2. Since I already have a Baton 2, I want to give you this one because I don't need it. So people are like, oh no, it's going to be a commercial or whatever. Everything that we do on this channel, we give back. And if you watched a video that we done a while ago, we actually give a car away. And how was we able to do that? That car cost us money. The parts to fix that car cost us money. How were we able to do that? Well, we took the money that we made from YouTube and bought the car. And we bought the parts for the car. And so everything we do on here is a spirit of giving back. And so this is what I want to do for you, is I want to give you this. Let me show you what comes in the package, and then we'll talk about how to get it for free. Comes in a really cool package here. So this is the brand new one. Nice and clean and shiny. No scuff marks on it yet. And you can get this for free. And then it also comes with a lanyard, the recharging device, and a little pouch to cover it in. So let me stick that back up in here so I don't lose anything. And this will be, no kidding, the one I'm holding right now will be the one that I send to you in the mail. I'll go ahead and box it back up for you right here. But this thing right here is killer, man. It's super, super bright. It's a long life. I have, you know, I put mine on the charger probably once a week just because, and not because it needs it, but it's got a really cool function called a moonlight function, where you press and hold this button right here, and then it's really, really dim. And so you can use that for, like, if you're in a camp, if you're in, you know, walking around, you don't want to wake someone up, and like if you get up in the middle of the night, you need to walk around and you don't stump your toe. It's got a little moonlight function right here. You just press and hold this button. It does come with a 2-way clip, so you can put it on this way, or you can put it down in your pocket and the clip opens that way. This is the Autumn 2, which is similar to the Baton 1. Again, it's rechargeable and magnetic. That was some of my requirements to have in a flashlight. So let me talk to you a little bit about some OLights. Let me tell you the pros and cons about OLight. The pros are they're super well built, they're super bright, and they're super durable. That's 3 things that I've noticed right off the bat. You know, I've been carrying my everyday carry. This is my everyday carry. I've been carrying it for I don't know, don't hold me to it, 3 to 6 months, somewhere around in there. I've been carrying it a long time. And let me tell you this, some people have had an issue with this button here accidentally coming on while in their pocket and their pocket getting hot. Because these flashlights, if you put them on the high setting, it's, whew, I can feel the heat off of it already. They get really, really hot. It does have the potential. I've done it. I have done it. I don't do it often. As a matter of fact, I've probably done it less than 2 times, maybe twice at the most. So you do have the potential to turn this on in your pocket and make it, you know, get your pocket hot or whatever. And it's it'll your leg will let you know quickly. So that's the first con. The second con is they're expensive for a flashlight. This Pelican was super expensive too. I think I paid $70 something for this. I paid like $60 something for this. But these other ones, you know, like this Primus Bloodlight was it was probably not 20, 30 bucks, whatever. But it's a nice metal case, and I like this for a Bloodlight. But these other ones are just cheap stuff. And every time I go to Harbor Freight, I pick up these free ones, right? And that, you know, so those are like $2. But anyway, I'm saying that to say this: there's always a workaround for not having to pay full price for these things, you know what I mean? If you use my link down below that I'll put, you'll save some money. But also they run these flash sales. They'll run them on the 25th and 26th, and they'll offer like 10% off, 15% off. And then if you bundle them, you'll save like up to 40% off. So if you get like 2 or more, they give you like 40% off, and they give you a free gift or whatever. So if you're thinking about buying an OLight flashlight, wait till the flash sales come off, because that's when you're going to save your most money, and buy it during a flash sale. And I think if you sign up for their email, that they'll I think they have a flash sale every month, so you'll be able to know that. So this is the original baton. It's a little bigger than it's almost the same size as this Autumn over here. I took it out last night to look at it for a little bit. It's just a tick bigger than this Autumn, bigger as far as even thicker and longer. It's just a tick bigger than the Autumn. If you like this size to carry in your pocket or around for your everyday carry, this is probably be the biggest that I want to go in an everyday carry, but that's just my personal preference. So this one, super bright. I've already promised this one to somebody because I have enough, you know what I mean? So this one's already been promised to somebody. I'm giving this one away already, so you don't get this one, but I am going to give this one away. This is the S1R Baton 2. This is OLight's best-selling flashlight. Okay, so that's going to be the trivia answer for when I ask the question, what is OLight's best-selling flashlight? The answer is the S1R Baton 2. And this is this little one right here. This is my everyday carry. So how do you win this? All right, well, we have a live stream. We're going to have a live stream Wednesday night, the 27th at 7:30 p.m. Central. 7:30 p.m. Central. I usually put out a community post on my YouTube channel, so make sure you're subscribed. And make sure that you've got your notification bell turned on, because that will notify you when we go live. But we're going to go live Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central. And then at some point during the live, I'm going to ask the question, what is the answer to the trivia question that we had for this particular video? And the answer is going to be the S1R Baton 2. What is OLight's most popular, best-selling, everyday carry flashlight? They do make tactical flashlights. They do make, you know, for your pew-pews and your other type things. They make lanterns. They make all kind of flashlights besides just this stuff. I mean, they make them this size and bigger. They got, a whole slew of range of selection. If you just got the answer to the trivia and you ain't made it this far into the video yet, you're not going to know the rest of the details. How do you win this? You have to be a subscriber to Hamiltonville Farm YouTube channel. All right, I'm also going to put this on our Facebook page. You don't have to like our Facebook page. I would like for you to like our Facebook page, but I realize that not everyone does Facebook, and so it's not a requirement to like us on Facebook. But you do have to be a subscriber to Hamiltonville Farms. So whenever the person gets the right answer on our trivia, I'll go back and I'll make sure that they are subscribed to our channel, and we will send out this is another thing. I'm sorry, I meant to add this too. This is only available to U.S. customers, all right? So if you live overseas, I'm sorry, just the shipping just gets way expensive. You got to be a U.S. resident and answer the trivia question and be a subscriber for Hamiltonville Farm. Hey, listen, I could go on and on and on about how good OLight is. I'm not going to. I do have a problem. I have a flashlight problem. That's why I need to give these away. Make sure you join us live 7:30 p.m. Central Wednesday night. We're going to give this away. And if you are interested in buying an OLight, do one of two things. Use the link below or wait for their flash sales. That's when you're going to save the most money, and that, you know, every dollar helps, right? And we always want to try to give back to our viewers, because I think you guys are the only reason we make videos. So we're always trying to give back to you guys, and we think it's important that, you know, this is our small way of saying we appreciate you. Could I use these other two flashlights? I mean, I'll stick them somewhere and get to them. It's better for me to give than to receive. All right, you guys take care. God bless you guys. Click right here to subscribe. Click right here to watch another video from Hamiltonville Farm. We'll see you on the next one.